Let's drop back here a little bit. Our concentration is up in front because Schmidt once again begins to close in rapidly on Kenny Brack. Here they come out of the fourth quarter to complete lap number 205. 3 laps to go, and the interval is 0.2 of a second and closing. Look at Schmidt. Look to the outside in turn number 2. Now he may take a dive down to the inside. Good on-board camera here. There's Schmidt going to the inside at the end of the backstretch. He and Kenny go wheel to wheel into the corner, and Schmidt emerges with the lead with coming down for 2 laps to go.
The home-time driver is going to pull it off here right towards the end. He just got by him. And I saw a little wiggle on Kenny's car, and Kenny's just holding on, it seems like.
Sam Schmidt puts some racetrack between himself now and Kenny Brack as they're on the backstretch with a lap and a half to go. Will Sam Schmidt win his first Pep Boys Indy Racing League event here this afternoon in Las Vegas? The white flag is coming out. 1 to go for Sam Schmidt, trying to duplicate the feat turned in by Arie Luyendyk last year when Arie drove that car to victory and then announced his retirement. Sam has a huge career ahead of him as he is within a half a lap of his first victory. He's staying ahead of Kenny Brack by 2 or 3 car lengths. And as we see him come off the corner, indeed, Sam Schmidt is going to win his first Pep Boys Indy Racing League event. Schmidt beats Kenny Brack to the checkered flag, winning the Las Vegas 500.
That was Fred Treadway. He's shaking his head. Boy, that was exciting at the end.
Just an incredible win by Sam Schmidt, who won his first PPG pole here yesterday and now drives to victory in the race itself. What a happy guy. Looks like he's unstrapped the belts already and is anxious to get out of the car and into victory lane. We'll have the interview.
Superman today.
That's right. We'll have the interview with him on RPM tonight, but quite a day for Sam Schmidt, who wins here in Las Vegas. For Jack Arute, Vince Welch, and Arie Luyendyk, I'm Bob Jenkins. Thanks for joining us from Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Sam Schmidt wins.
Well, Sam Schmidt, congratulations. You waited a long time for this one. Like almost 2 laps too late. I tell you what, thank God first most. Whew, it's a long day. I screwed up on the first pit stop and stalled the car, and I didn't think we'd ever come back from that, but kept telling me to be patient on the radio, except for Skip. But anyway, it was an awesome day. I mean, the car just handled beautifully all day, and all we had to do was be patient in traffic, and it just came to us eventually. Wasn't as good that last run, and I really had to take a big risk getting around Kenny, but we didn't come to finish second. Talk about that for a moment. You've been in second. You've been the guy that is, everybody says, hey, Sam Schmidt's going to win one someday, when you were this close so many times before. Give me the mindset on those last couple of laps.
Well, he was doing such a good job. I mean, he was high going in and low in the middle and high coming off, and we picked up a pretty good push that last set, and there was nowhere for me to go. And just that one time, he pinched it in 1 and 2, and I got to get around him going down the backstretch, and I wasn't lifting. I mean, I don't know what he was doing, but I was not lifting going into 3, and fortunately, it just stuck. And I got to stop breathing the last 2 laps, I mean, I swear. But Jeff, Skip, I mean, all the guys did a heck of a job. It's been a long time coming, and it's just all that much more beneficial for us. Sprint PCS, thanks for their support all year. BG Lubricants, we're number 1.
Everybody calls you Elvis, and it seems appropriate that Elvis is back in the building at Vegas. In your best Elvis impersonation, what do you have to say to the folks?
Well, first of all, now all these guys got to dye their hair black. That's the deal. But thank you very much.